ship.
Now, if you guys haven't played Counter-Strike recently, there was a lot of updates that happened where the AUG, is what I call it, the AUG was reduced in price for a little while.
Okay.
So
it's on sale.
It was yeah, I suppose it was on sale for a little bit. But the idea is to have them kind of let other players experience the other weapons, because the AK and the M4 are the pinnacle weapons for buying.
Right.
But ever since those reduction in prices, the awareness of how good these weapons were really showed.
Right.
And so you actually see them a lot more in competitive play now. They also fine tweaked it a little bit to be able to improve the spray patterns.
Right. Suppose it's got the lab on the AUG a little bit. I get you. I understand.
But yeah, the AUG and the Krieg are definitely much bigger contenders in competitive play nowadays.
Right.
There's still a couple of guns that aren't really used, like some of the shotguns and whatever. You might see a couple of pro players pull it out for a couple, for some BM or something.
Yeah, exactly. Put some extra money out of it.
Yeah, but for the most part, it's mostly just the rifles.
Yeah, it was like a
little pause right here, looks like.
It looks like they had a little bit of a technical difficulty.
There we go.
With their microphone.
Are those deagles on the key side right there? Do my eyes see?
Yeah, a couple of deagles there, which I'm not going to support that idea.
Okay.
Just because of their money situation. So you see the two people without deagles have about 3,000.
Yeah.
A couple of people are down below 2,000. So, they probably don't plan on winning this round. I mean, they're going to try to.
Exactly.
But they're going to have a terrible time being able to buy. Ooh, what a great nade out from Shy Fresh.
A little pepper on you there.
Taking Rise out to 25. Rise gets taken out by Kaplan. Ape Mode Remington is able to get the trade on there.
Nice pick there. Shy Fresh, he just had a little too far.
Puts him in a 3v3 situation, so I suppose for what it's worth. Ooh,
okay.
Great shot off by
Okay,
Zonster.
3-on-2. Maybe you're wrong, pal.
let's go.
Insaniac is still alive.
Yeah, he's a dangerous one.
So
he's a queen on the board.
You might want to be careful about where you're pushing.
Little payback
Great
there.
angle over from Emmons. Insaniac pushing up with him. Teammates going together. See, and that's really what you got to be able to do, is you got to be able to support your teammate. A lot of people, overlook that fact of being able to get the trade, because having two targets to shoot at is much more frustrating than only having one.
Yeah, it was T-heavy for a while, then reverse, like a marking there from the CT. From Oleg's money crew. Came back through.
And that little second of panic of, like, what should we do now that we have middle?
Exactly.
And allowed the CTs to rotate over.
Yeah, Oleg's got their feet back on underneath them. Came back through. Nice molly there in the middle.
I assume that was meant to go inside of the hallway there.
Yeah.
So we'll see how they adjust from that. Emmons ends up getting the frag onto Waltz.
A little messy, but got it done.
They did get Hunter up onto Cat with a great headshot onto Dragon Dog, opening up the B site right there. And they will absolutely get bombed down.
Coming through.
Great shot by Insaniac. Bad choice by the terrorists to try to peek that angle. They have the utility, they have the nades and the flashes, they have the site and the bomb down. Now what they need to do is be able to hold that site. And peeking somebody where the bomb site is not a good idea, in my opinion.
And now, I wish I was good hazard advantage. Plant down. Gonna kill on Insaniac.
Ooh, and another great shot on from Hunter. Hunter with the 2K with the op.
Nice. I wish I was good
Beautiful
on the
play
board.
for them.
Yeah, beautiful right there.
Now, same thing as we experienced in the last game.
Sure.
Counter-terrorist, one pistol round.
Right.
And then for the first gun round, terrorists ended up taking it. Now, this is going to be, like I said, important for the terrorists again to win this round, or else they will not have enough money to be able to buy next round again.
Exactly.
It's going to put them into a deeper deficit.
It's a pivoting round for them.
Which they may end up winning. It looks like counter-terrorists have quite a few deagles. We got a CZ-75 onto Dragon Dog, and then a scout on Emmons. Ooh, the tiny angle shot with Hunter. Excellent shot by him onto the ladder room.
Those flicks be nasty, folks.
Ooh!
Insaniac.
And Insaniac answers with one of his own, a 1D over on A ramp.
Call the cop. There's a madman around.
Terrorists end up working up towards Catwalk.
He's coming.
Rise gets a frag onto Dragon Dog. Shy Fresh trying to hold that connector down.
He's pinned down a little bit. They know exactly where he is.
Which is exactly what the terrorists want. They want to be able to keep them where they want them.
Exactly.
I like to picture Counter-Strike as kind of a chess player. So
right.
If you're forcing your opponents into positions and into places, then you have the advantage.
Exactly.
Because you know how they're going to react.
A good fight in the ring. You want to be able to control your opponent at all times. Pin him down. 3-on-2 now. Oleg's Mini Crew stalling out here a little bit. I wish I was good. Actually, being good.
And as I said, Insaniac, the one to watch with 9 frags on the CT side. Dragon Dog looks to be dragging behind a little bit with 0 frags on there. So let's see if he can make something happen here within the rest of this half.
I see dreams come true for I wish I was good.
They very well may be.
You never know. Okay. Little Molly out there. Lots of sprays going on there. Oh, Rise.
Very nice double kill with Rise up on the balcony, dropping down and getting the guy over in ticket booth. That was an excellent movement.
Then dumping down the bomb afterwards. 3-on-3. Tied up here in round 7. Oleg's Money Crew. Solid team, like we said beforehand. But look, I wish I was good. Answering back, firing back. I'm loving it.
And notice how they're setting the pace too for these rounds. They're pushing and being aggressive when they need to be, catching the CTs off guard, not allowing them to get into position and throw their utility.
Correct.
A little bit of aggression here coming out from Kaplan.
Careful there. Careful, Kaplan.
Takes out Waltz. Throws a pop flash to be able to peek in where the palace area is. Ape already out on the site. Ends up getting him taken out. Gets himself a double kill on the connector on Shy Fresh.
Went through Hell's Fire itself to get there.
Dragon Dog able to get 2 frags on that. Taken out by Hunter with the op from Palace. 1v2 situation.
The Sleeping Giant is awakened.
With the Weeb Slayer 9000.
Is that what it's called?
That's the name of his op.
Nice.
You can see that down there.
Any weebs in the area, clear out.
He's still got a minute left, so he's got plenty of time to try to get another frag out. He does know where at least one person is. So if he can either get a pick off onto this person, then that might be beneficial for him. He also did have enough time to flank out. Didn't take it and was ended up taken out by Emmons from ticket booth. So
beautiful shot there. Look, good spray. Tight work. Oleg's Money Crew. A little eco on this one. Yeah, a couple of rifle, but staying pistols most of them. Some utility as well.
Yeah, they had some pretty rough money last round.
Yeah.
And even though they won the round with 2 people left alive, that still doesn't leave them a lot of money in utility.
Yeah.
So it looks like they opted for more utility than guns, which is a good choice in my opinion.
Smart.
Terrorists, on the other hand, plenty of money. Now they're up on Hunter, full AKs, and almost full utility on most of them. So I think
for the cash, go for rifles, right?
Taking a nice little angle. Great shot by Emmons on Hunter.
Hydra waifus, they out here, folks. Ooh, little trade there.
So it looks like they got some nice mid control now, which is interesting because they're starting to fall back from that. So opening up that mid area makes it so the counter-terrorists don't want to put any aggression towards there.
Yeah.
And it forces them back into the site. So just like Inferno taking control of that banana area, making sure that you have that map control. Middle is the same way with Mirage. You want to make sure and keep that map control in the middle to make the counter-terrorists guess where you're going to go.
Right. There's no radar, you can't tell people are unless you see them or hear them.
Mm-hmm. Insaniac taking a little bit of damage over by the ticket booth.
A little pinned down there.
Nice pop flash out by Solidarity, and Rise is able to get that frag onto the stairs.
3-on-3 now, both teams.
Terrorists have nice map control on the A site, just waiting for that bomb plant. 13 seconds left. Let's see if they can get that down. Emmons with a frag onto Remington. Zonster gets the trade onto Emmons. Rise with the frag on Insaniac puts him into the 1v2, and they get the bomb down.
Nice coverage there from Rise. Love it.
And see how they're sticking together? Gives them the opportunity to be able to frag, you know, whatever come their way. Oh no.
The ninja defuse, excuse me.
Ooh! A great save by Rise. That bomb plant positioning was a little questionable in the beginning.
He's peeked out to see it
but
was
luckily he was able to peek out and get that frag, so crisis averted.
Yeah, 4-on-4. This game is way more closer than I thought it would be, honestly. I thought it would be like 7-1 at this point.
Mm-hmm.
But man, this is good.
Yeah, I wish I Was Good was definitely showing some better colors than their name lets them.
It's a trick. Their name's a trick. They're going to be lame. We can just hang around.
That's the story of Counter-Strike, though, right?
Isn't it? Yeah.
Great shot from Hunter onto Dragon Dog. Another one onto Kaplan in the connector, so there's 2 for him. Insaniac ended up getting a frag onto Rise from the connector. Let's see if Hunter can take out Insaniac.
3-on-3 now. Oh, 3-on-2.
A third frag onto Shy Fresh. Insaniac pushing up on him, ends up getting the frag onto Hunter. Emmons gets a frag on Remington, so it puts him in a 2v1 situation. Bomb is not planted.
I'm trying to think, what weapon is Insaniac not good at? Because you can give him a pistol, you can give him an AWP, you give him a rifle, it doesn't matter. He'll kill them all.
I've seen him knife a couple of people pretty well, as a matter of fact.
Whoa, Insaniac.
Yep, there's an AWP, too.
There it was.
3K for Insaniac to win them the eco round.
Smart play.
Put them back on the map.
Round 10
now. Terrorists struggling with money.
There we go. Now the struggle bus has come down.
Struggling with money. So they're going to opt for a couple of deagles. Shy Fresh ends up missing that pick over onto the A ramp. With a good spawn, you were able to push up to that A ramp and get that pick before any sort of flashes or smokes pop out, which is really good. Emmons and Shy Fresh end up teaming up together to be able to take out Hunter and Rise over in middle. Good play by them. A couple of deagles left on terrorists, so I'm guessing this round's going to go to the counter terrorists. It seems pretty...
You know what? Don't speak too soon. Those deagles can be nasty in the right hands. And you know that.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows?
Real quick, guys, if you want to subscribe over to Northwest Esports, that would be excellent. Every subscription will get you a special subscription badge. It will enable in-chat, in-game chat. You can also communicate with us on Northwest Esports at NWESORG over on Twitter and Instagram.
And hey, folks, if you have Amazon Prime, you get Twitch Prime for free. You can subscribe right now for free right here. Help support NWE Esports and get cool things as well. Win-win, right?
Right. So, as depicted, counter-terrorists were able to pick up that round 6-4, which is not a bad T-side.
Yeah.
Even though, you know, most maps are counter-terrorist sided, Mirage is pretty even as far as, you know, map positioning and control goes. So, you know, getting 6 or 7 rounds on terrorist side is pretty common. It's pretty consistent.
All right, let's pretend that you are the captain right now. I wish I was good. You're heading late in the first half right now. You're down by 2. What do you do?
I haven't seen a lot of aggression over on the B site from them recently. So that would be my suggestion. Is that's probably what I would do, is put a little bit more aggression on those B halls, because the people over on A side are starting to get more aggressive towards middle. They're pushing up through the connector. They're pushing up towards, you know, the B halls area. They're taking more control of that area. So if you put pressure on there, then they'll be able to kind of it'll be able to push them back into the site and get less map control. Dragon Dog hanging on to that op for dear life, taking out Rise and Remington at the same time.
He got 2 kills out of that one gun. I mean, look at this. He's on the run. He can just go hide somewhere and be fine with that. Gets 2 kills, get some extra money for himself and his team. Smart work there. Another little buying right here from both sides. Rifles on the T side. I wish I was good. Just a hair behind Oleg's Money Crew, which are the favorites here today, and NoScope IV.
Looks like Oleg's money crew's struggling a little bit with money. That's one of the hardest things about these back and forth rounds and back and forth matches. Excellent shot off on by Emmons, ends up getting an assist and a 2K over on the B side. So it looks like they took my opinion to heart.
Yes,
to put some of that.
they heard you.
Didn't work out for him very well though. Hunter getting taken out by Kaplan over on the catwalk there with the CZ, ends up getting an excellent upgrade for his weapon.
This is textbook Oleg's money crew. Coming in, murking everybody, leaving no survivors, no kills on their side either.
It looks like we are left with Waltz with the bomb, and he's back over in Terra spawn.
He's trying to go ninja to sucker, ain't he? You could try.
The one chance that he has is to be able to get a frag and get that bomb down, because most of them are going to be hunting for that last frag.
Right.
See, so do you see how over on the CT side they have an excellent setup where they've got people pushed into apartments?
Yeah.
You have the middle control, and you have somebody over at ticket booth watching the A ramp.
Yeah.
So there's literally nothing that he can do
Exactly.
to be able to get any good positioning at that point.
He can't even breathe incorrectly without getting shot, which you saw right there. 7-5.
So it looks like we're going to take a pause in the server real quick. There's a little bit of a latency issue, so bear with us for a moment. We can take this time to remind you guys that if you would like to text esports, text the word ESPORTS to 425-528-0246. You can enter yourself for a chance to win a Cloud, what is it, a HyperX Cloud 2 headset.
Yeah, I said I love these headsets. They are super comfortable. If you're like me, you have glasses, right? You can't wear headphones for more than a couple of hours without your ears and your head hurting. Not these. Super lightweight, super comfy as well. We have two different types of pads. The ones that are leather and more of a velveteen kind of feel, which I really like.
That's nice.
Real fancy, real luxurious on your ears. On top of that, I stream maybe 4 hours a day, every day. At the end, my ears don't hurt. That's 4 hours of straight gameplay right there.
You use the velveteen ones?
Oh, got to. You got to, buddy. Nice and luxurious, you know? And on top of that, you can win one right now. We're going to be drawing here, and less than 2 hours, text esports. That number, what's the number again?
The number is 425-528-0246.
Do it right now. Text esports. It's a free entry. You might win.
You guys can also get some updates and information by going to Twitter and following us at NWESORG.
Exactly. Of course, follow me on Twitch under Space Captain Zemo. My buddy here. What's your URL?
What the Stuck.
What the Stuck. Right here, folks.
So when do you stream, Zemo?
I stream typically weekdays, 8 a.m. to noon. I do a good variety. So if you like me, you like all kinds of games. You like CSGO, you like Stardew Valley, you like retro games, you like it all. So come on by, hang out. We're a real cool, chill stream around me. How about you, buddy?
I mostly do actually mobile streaming.
Oh, that's right, yes.
So I play a lot of Brawl Stars,
Nice.
game by Supercell. They also made Clash of Clans and Clash Royale.
Yeah.
I recently just got a game called Escape from Tarkov, which
about
is
that.
fantastic. It's
Yeah.
in beta right now.
Yes.
You can buy it for like $45 or something.
Not bad.
And it's a super in-depth survival game. So no radars. You start with nothing but a pistol.
Yeah.
And you can either drop in the game as like a mercenary, or you can drop in like with your own gear.
Nice.
And you gotta escape from the map in which you're in. So
Sick.
it's a really intense, really good game. I'm enjoying it very much so far.
Yeah, so for all you CS folks out there who like that nice realism to games, that game's meant for you, right?
Yeah, it's definitely, if you've ever played any of those Battle Royale games, it's definitely a mix between like that and CS.
Nice, I love it. Pause is going to be over here in 5 seconds. A lot of deagles on the side of I Wish I Was Good. Some rifles here.
They've been able to do
Oleg's
some pretty good damage with those deagles, so I'm not going to put them out of the water just yet.
I mean, if you got the shot, you got the shot, right?
Nice molly coming out here from Dragon Dog to protect that B Halls, getting ready for that aggressive push that they did last round.
And I Wish I Was Good. Spilling towards A right now, up in Palace mainly.
It's like a couple of smokes are getting ready to set up and
Utilities out.
throw out. Looks like a terrorist came out from the apartments and was not able to get the bomb down. Remington
Happened with a dub.
Shy Fresh getting traded out by Hunter. Kablin with a 4K. Let's see if he can close it out. Nope, Insaniac takes it from his grasp.
Look at the ace there.
4K coming out from Kaplan. Good on him. 19 frags on Insaniac.
So you think that pause hurts I wish I was good? And we watch NFL, you see them like ice a ticker, right, to kind of get them off balance?
Well, it was their save round, so I would imagine, if anything, it did good for them. Because
Really?
it gave them an opportunity to figure out what they're going to do on this round.
Ah, I get
Most
you.
of the time, if you're going to call a tactical timeout, you'll want to do it on one of your save rounds.
Yeah.
So you can coordinate and figure out what you're going to do for the next round.
Exactly, plan ahead. Okay, good. Well, let's see how it works then for them.
Got a couple of people over on the B hulls there with the bomb over on the T spawn area. Pretty standard split up, except for no control over in middle. So that's a little bit of a questionable idea for them to not give any control over to the middle area. Zomster able to take out Emmons from the ladder room window. Looks like they're going to be boosting up into window to get that middle control from right from under their nose.
Kaplan gets murked out here.
Some heavy aggression going on the A site. Bomb looks like it's starting to come out from A ramp. And Insaniac with a sneaky shot onto Remington over on the stairs there.
You know, this whole time, it feels like he lives inside that ticket booth. He's always back there, getting good shots, getting good peeks.
Well, if you're not contested, if you're not challenged, then you can live in there and be fine with it.
For sure.
Shy Fresh with a great pick from the boost from Insaniac to give them the man advantage. 3v1 with Zomster getting the bomb down at least.
Nice, get the plant down, get some extra cash right there. You lose a round, but you have pride. That's all that matters, right, in CS. 8-5 in favor of Oleg's Money Crew.
Last round here coming out. Not a lot of money over on the terrorist side, so that's going to put them in a pretty precarious situation.
Exactly, because at this point you can go all out, right? So it's like, well, that's what we got.
Lots of money over on the counter-terrorist side, so they'll have full armor, full nades, full everything.
We got a nuke in their pocket, too.
Reminds me of the Call of Duty days.
Oh, yeah.
Getting those 25 frags, calling the tactical nuke.
I remember the first time I ever saw one of those, like, blown away. I was like, how did he do
Literally
this? Yeah,
blown
I was like,
away.
how did he do this?
Couple of Deagle spams onto Shy Fresh, almost get taken out. Kaplan ends up getting the trade.
Kaplan
And another
gets a
frag
double.
on Waltz.
You can see through smoke, folks. Straight nasty.
Apparently that AUG scope has special powers.
I guess it does. You just smoke what smoke.
Great shot on by Remington for a headshot onto Kaplan.
Kaplan gets punished for his crimes.
And Insaniac gets taken out from Ticket Booth.
He's dancing up
That
there.
was surprising. So, looks like they have control over the A side a little bit better. Looks like a little bit of a mix-up with the bomb down over on the middle area.
Yeah, 3-on-2 right now. I think for Oleg's Money Crew. I wish that was good. Has the bomb, it's just hurting right now.
Now it's going to be the person in middle that's in the underpass area to try to get some A control by pushing up just as he's doing into that window room area.
Yeah, Shy Fresh taking over Insaniac's position there in Ticket Booth, but it's in real bad shape.
Dragon Dog making an excellent choice over here. Bomb gets dropped down with 23 seconds left. It's not looking good for Remington at this point.
Oh, 8 mode goes just bananas on him. CT's
Well-placed Molly to take out Remington. So 10-5 half for the CTs. A little bit better than I'm sure we wish we were good had anticipated. But
yeah, I mean, this is, honestly, for as good as the team Oleg's Money Crew is, they aren't as well-oiled as I thought they were going to be this round. Good game so far on the side of I wish I was good. 10-5 is respectful.
Definitely. Now let's see if we can see what happens here on the counter-terrorist side. First round's coming out here. Lots of armor. Looks like 1 kit and 1 smoke onto Zomster. So I suppose we'll see where that ends up. Dragon Dog with a couple of immediate aggressions over on the A site. Pretty classic strat here. Do a little bit of distraction over on the A side while everyone walks B.
A lot of picks. Oh, okay, there we go.
Rise picks off Dragon Dog, so that leaves everyone over on the B side there. Emmons is able to take out Waltz with the Deeg.
Waltz is way behind the alliance.
Inseniac with the Glock frag onto Hunter. Ooh, and a nice shot from Emmons, so 1v3 situation here with Rise rotating over from the A side.
Oh, couple of pops of it, no confirmed kill. Misses some more. Come on, go get it.
Oh, tries to go for the knife.
Oh my goodness, Kaplan.
Is he going to punish him for that? Oh, they're trying to ask for the knife now.
Nah.
No dice, though.
That was
no money for Oleg's Money Crew.
I call that a slobber knocker. It was like messy all around, like hits here and there, and just real fun though.
That's awesome. So just to remind you guys real quick, if you're just joining us, this is What the Stuck and Space Captain Zemo. We are at the Northwest Esports NoScope IV LAN.
If you're in the Seattle area, even the Oregon area, and you have a CSGO team, and you want to go to the LAN, here's a spot for you. NoScope 5 will be in June, so follow us on Twitter, figure out what we're going to do next. Sign up, have fun, folks.
You can get our website at nwes.gg, or you can go to nwesports.org and sign up there. You can associate your Steam account and link it from there. You can talk to people. You can find other people to play with. We have our own servers. All of these matches are played on 128-tick servers, folks.
Yeah. Oh, Saniac is going off on him.
Pretty classic save round. Terrorists walk away unscathed. 12-5.
You're down by 7 at this point. It's like, what do you do?
That is a good question. I suppose with I Wish I Was Good, getting more frags.
Okay.
I think that's kind of the thing right now. There's always a point in Counter-Strike where I always tell myself, like, we need frags more than we need money at this point.
Sure. Okay.
So buying a little bit more aggressively, trying to take more risks, and getting those frags that necessary to open up sites are going to be really useful. Shy Fresh end up getting a 3K in that middle area.
It's a murder box in there, folks, on a cat.
Now it looks like the terrorists have that A site. They'll be able to get the bomb down.
I like
in an
this.
Excellent plant position for Dragon Dog to be able to protect that from the ticket booth. But the counter-terrorists do, however, have armor, and they do have some nades and some guns, so...
Either way. Oh.
Dragon Dog says no thank you onto Hunter.
Now to Zomster, the only man left on his team.
Now, without a kit, it would be in his best interest to save that weapon.
Right.
He has a CZ as well, he has a smoke, and... he's got a little bit of money that he can possibly buy somebody else. Maybe they might be able to get an op this round. Very important, especially on the CT side, to be able to have at least one op on Mirage.
Exactly. Oleg's running crew now far ahead, commanding lead, 13-5. 3 more and they got it.
So just as I suspected, Rise did end up grabbing an op for himself.
Sure.
Oh, and it looks like we got a 2-op setup coming here from Hunter as well, so we'll see how that pans out. Not a lot of utility on his side, though, so hopefully he can make his op do all the talking.
You said earlier, get frags. Right? Don't worry about all the fancy toys and whatnot. Get the kills. Let's get back into it. Small ball time.
That's right. Quite a bit of utility coming out over on the B side there. Terrorists look like they're unleashing some of their utility. Could be a decent A hit. Nice molly out from the balcony over there. Push anybody out of that position. Ooh, it didn't look like a jungle smoke went out, so it's possible that they could get picked off crossing through connector. And there's a smoke out there from Dragon Dog. But not before Hunter and Rise end up getting 2 frags through that connector, though, so good for them. 3v3 situation. Shy Fresh is going to get the bomb down in the back of the site and then go over towards that ticket booth area. Awesome, Animated. Thank you for the 10-bit donation. Insaniac with 2 frags, and Rise answers with one of his own.
Man, Insaniac is unstoppable right now. If you Rise, do you go back in or you run away? What's your plan? You're down so much.
since they have 5 rounds, it would have been in his best interest to try to win that round.
Okay.
Terrorists only have 2 rounds left to win. You gotta do something.
Yeah.
They don't have a lot of money. They don't have a lot of utility. They're not going to be able to do much of anything on this round. If they choose to buy, it's going to be a weak buy. It's going to be difficult for the counter-terrorists. I would have said to go for it, save 1 round, and try to finish out with the tie.
I agree 100%. You know, have the Hail Mary play. Hey, you know what? Go in, bust them up. Let's see what happens. Yeah, right now, terrorists, you know, Old Legs Money Crew is sitting pretty. Pause right now. Just, you know, folks, if you want to hang out with us more, you want to chat with us, subscribe to us. And hey, if you have Twitch Prime, which means you have Amazon Prime, it's free right now to subscribe through us. You get to chat with us. You get a cool badge as well. You think it's some emotes probably, right? Mm-hmm. Emotes as well you can use. Hang out with us. Be our friend. Be our pal. Help support the channel so we can bring you more awesome CSGO LAN tournaments.
Ninja Falcon 2, thank you for the follow. We really appreciate that.
He's a personal friend of ours from Silva.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, good dude. How you doing, Ninja Falcon?
That's awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, these are just great tournaments that we put on here. We love having these LANs out here in Seattle, Northwest Esports area. It's our country, right? Mm-hmm. Gotta have them out here.
And we're building a great community, too.
Yeah.
I mean, Northwest Esports has been growing tremendously.
Exactly.
Ever since its inception. You know, the snowball effect.
Exactly. Sure. We're getting bigger and bigger and bigger. We want you involved.
And that's our primary focus, too, is building that community.
Right.
Excellent shot from Kaplan onto Zomster to be able to take out that ticket booth camper there. Dragon Dog with a nice flick onto Waltz. Which gives them a 5v2 situation.
Scary right now. Okay. 8 move goes off a little bit. Takes out Kaplan. Strong pick there.
But the question is it too little too late?
It is. But now 3-on-2. Okay. Spoke too soon.
See, and so now this is where the difficulty comes in, is because they didn't have the utility to be able to support this 15th round that they're going to do, so they're going to be on a very weak buy. SMGs, pistols, no kits, no nades. A lot of issues with this round.
So, I mean, like you said earlier, just get frags, right? Just go in there, try to get some kills. You got a little bit of something going on with some SMGs. You got a Deagle in there in the mix. Try something.
Yeah, the aggression would definitely help out with a little bit on CT side. Granted, they had some nice flashes in position. It looks like Oleg's Money Crew is just going to run through A site and push everyone back so they can get that bomb down and win this round. Shy Fresh ends up getting the frag onto Rise after Rise gets a frag onto Kaplan, so puts it in a 3v4 situation. Not terrible. Remington's able to get the frag onto Insaniac over in middle.
3-on-3. At this point, just get kills. Get kills. I need money. Or I need. I wish I was good.
Nice frag from Waltz onto Emmons, so that leaves the B site open. And so the counter-terrorists will have to know at this point where the terrorists are at. They've seen both these players. Both of them have made appearances.
Going to A. The tight one. The CT right there in the corner. They don't see him. We might be having issues. Okay, looks like Oleg's Money Crew won this match. Congrats to them. They move on to the next rounds.
Excellent match.
Oh. It's not. Okay. Not over yet, folks. All right.
There we go.
CT's won. See, great move there. All right.
A little bit of technical difficulties.
It's all good, though.
Counter-terrorists did win that last round, but we're about a minute and a half or so delay from the stream, so Oleg's Money Crew has taken the W in this one.
Great team. Great work by all of them. But hey, give it up, folks. Put some claps in the chat there for I Wish I Was Good. Solid performance by them on the whole. And once again, I'm your pal, Space Captain Zemo, with my good friend here. Who are you?
What the Stuck.
I know you are.
Thanks for stopping by, guys.
So follow us. Go ahead.
This is Northwest Esports CSGO Tournament. We're NoScope 4, and It's been an excellent day so far.
Yeah, it's been really fun. Everyone here is having a good time, right, folks?
Yeah.
Yeah, good time. Yeah, exactly. All right. I think we'll take a break here pretty soon, aren't we? Mm-hmm. Before we go, though, you got an hour and a half to text esports. So what number again?
Text the word esports to 425-528-0246, and you'll be entered for a chance to win a HyperX Cloud 2 headset. Captain Zemo, you love this headset.
I cannot speak more volumes for this one. It's comfortable. It's lightweight. 2 types of pads, leather and like a velveteen kind of feel to it as well. It's just nice and lightweight. I can stream for 4 hours, and it doesn't pinch right here or hurt right there on my glasses. I love it. You can win some right now. Text it in. Hang out with us, you know? All right, folks. We'll be right back. Let's go to break.
HMC Radio.
Gotta rep the shit. Chase the chick. Never chase the chick. Fuck the mask. Mask up. Fuck the mask. Practice. Chase the chick. Never chase the chick. 2 cups. Toast out with the game. From full stop to a whole nother game. Out the spot. I'm a living proof. Ain't compromising. Half a million on the proof. Looking like a roof. That's great. I was over think I can ask about it. I'm on Ocean now, cruising Biscayne, top on, that's a liability. Hit the gas, boosting my identity. Like a shit, 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 gotta rap the shit.
Is it 7 o'clock? Yeah. You got me looking at my watch every minute. Yeah. Because I'm waiting on you. Waiting on you. I said I'm waiting on you. Waiting on you. Make a move. I'm waiting on you. Yeah. What I want you to do is get on top of me, for me, babe, 'cause I'm all up on you. All up on you, I've been thinking a lot, yeah. I've been thinking about one thing mostly. Yeah. Want you to come on over even if I'm asleep. Wake me up in my dreams. When you find me in my sleep while I'm dreaming, and you come behind me. Here's your morning lady. All up on it, early in the morning. You deserve a man. Do it how you want it. All up on it. Early in the morning, you deserve a man. Do it how you want it. I need you now. Yeah. Ladies, if you tell me through your hands, is it 7 o'clock? Is it 7 o'clock? Yeah. Say, I want you now. Yeah. I need you now. I want you now. I need you now. I want je prends son ex et bébé dansera toute la nuit. Bébé dansera toute la nuit. Quand je fais du son, j'avoue que c'est propre d'être à l'unisson. Elle kiffe quand je fais des prods, quand je fais du son. Je la kiffe, elle est bonne, j'en ai des frissons. Donc bébé, écoute-moi cette douceur. Je l'ai composée en pensant à tes cours. J'ai besoin qu'on se retrouve seul. Nu, tu as la réponse à mes doutes, yeah, yeah, yeah. Donc s'il te plaît, ne t'éloigne pas trop de moi.
HMC Radio.
Je prends mes clés, je prends mon sac, je prends mon clavier, je prends mon mic et je ferai du son toute la nuit. Et bébé dansera toute la nuit. Yeah.
Let's go.